morning, good evening, and good afternoon, everyone. I am Sarah Berman, the author goddess, and this is Practically Writing. It's been a while, a long while, and so I'm going to do my usual, sorry I was gone. Okay, I was going through some serious mental health problems, and you probably noticed I was not fun. I can be really fun, and that was not it. Towards the end of 2018, I kind of took a nosedive emotionally, and that lasted right up until lockdown, at which point the world kind of blew up. And not just because of the lockdown, but there were other things involved, and we moved to Texas, and Texas is like really spicy food. I'm glad it exists for other people who like it, but I'm not one of those people. I did not like Texas at all, and that's okay. I don't hold it against people from Texas. It was just not my cup of tea. It was mostly the weather. I have to be honest. The weather and a lot of the environment, it just, no. I'm a cold water person. Cold weather person. Whatever. Cold water, cold. I'm going to drink my ice water now. That's right. I'm a cold water person. We moved from Texas and we picked up the rest of our stuff back in Nebraska, and we went to stay with Hubs's family in Indiana. That's right. We're crossing all over the country. Yeah, this was like a 5-day trip. That was fun. That was fun. So we stayed with Hubs's parents, and that was also fun. They were very nice. They were very welcoming. They were very generous. There was just too many people. Too many people in the house. Too much chaos, too much upset, and quite frankly, a lot of, I wouldn't say it's even really conflicting personalities so much as we had our own thing going, and that was our comfort zone, and they had their own thing going, and that was their comfort zone, and those things did not cross very well. So it was a thing. So I convinced Hubs to stop taking crappy paying jobs in Indiana and go find better paying jobs. So he went to Michigan. And after a couple of weeks of him being in Michigan, I was like, so is it really that nice up in Michigan? He's like, yeah. I'm like, how nice is it? He's like, yeah. I'm like, we're coming up with you. He's like, what? So I moved the kids out of the in-laws' house into a hotel. We lived in 3 different hotels over the course of 2 months. 2 full months. Oh my God. After a year of being in lockdown, after a year of the kids not being in school, to be stuck in a room with the children 24/7, we almost died. Okay, we almost died. But we found a really nice house. We're living next to a lake. We have a lake house. I am so thrilled. I am so ecstatic. There's trees everywhere. I love trees. I love living around trees. It snows a lot. I love snow. I love the fact that I can be cold. Okay, not like constantly frigid, but I have a hard time regulating my body temperature, so like it's really hard for me to get my body temperature to drop if I overheat. And so it's really nice having sub-zero temperatures again. God. And they take care of the roads because they're used to snow on the roads, so they take care of it, and it's been wonderful. The kids are in school. The kids love their schools. The schools are spectacular. Eldest is, he just applied for a program that allows him to essentially take the last 2 years of his high school to start his associate's degree, and then because he's in high school for most of it, all 3 years are paid for completely, so we don't have to worry about paying for college. Oh my God. Oh my God. We may have to get little girl into hockey because, she does like to headbutt things. So, or lacrosse. We're thinking about it. We're actually doing really well. Um, we've done a lot of therapy. Okay, just saying. Uh, there were too many of us with too many things going on. I put as many of us into therapy as we could get, and that has been so helpful. I started streaming on Twitch, which I may have discussed the last video, but I'm not sure. I don't know what's been going on. It has literally been way too long, and I just don't know. So I've been streaming on Twitch. I've been getting involved in a lot of efforts through the Twitch writing community, which has been fantabulous. Other than that, I mean, it's just been great. That's the thing. Like, there's been so, not to be a whiny bit. One of the things that I have really, I guess, embraced over the past couple of years is that my life has not been great. Like, it hasn't been easy. It hasn't been like the hardest life ever or anything, but it hasn't been easy. And it's been frustrating in terms of things not working out the way one could expect. The outcome is usually crappier than what one could expect in terms of what's going on. I should not have to feel like I need to put a happy smiley face on my life when I've been pretty unhappy for most of it. The fact that we are so much happier now. I'm not going to cry. The fact that we are so much happier now. The fact that we are healthier now and doing well. And I mean, the thing is, we moved in just before winter hit, so we haven't even really had a chance to spread our wings in this place. But when we do, I just get the feeling that we are going to be able to do more than we thought we ever could. And part of that was, like, a lot of it was the restrictions of things that had gone on in our lives, but a lot of it was the psycho-emotional restrictions of things that had gone on in our lives. Like, it wasn't so much that we were trapped by circumstance all the time. We were trapped by the psychology of the circumstance. Moving across the country a couple of times, figuratively jumping off of cliffs with so much of our lives, living in a hotel room, like randomly. It's allowed us to let go of some of those things that we thought we were trapped by. And that has been wonderful. It's been absolutely wonderful. So, we're going to move forward now. I know, who'da thunk. But there is going to be regular posting again. I'm going to be doing some classes. I feel like you will appreciate me valuing myself and my time and my energy and my knowledge in a way that I haven't before. So I want to hear what you think. Do you like what you're seeing so far in terms of the new stuff? Do you want me to go back to the old stuff? Don't make me go back there. Don't make me go back there. And what do you want to see going forward? So please comment down below, because I am doing this for you. Well, I'm doing this for me, but I'm also doing it for you. I'm doing it for us. It's for us, both of us, in combination. Muppet flailing your way through life is not very satisfying. I do want to feel like I'm doing something good for other people, and sometimes that feedback is important. Otherwise, how do you know, right? How do you know? I look forward to hearing from you, and I hope to see you on my Twitch channel, and I hope to see you over on Patreon and things like that, because I'm going to be posting a lot more stuff. I'm going to be really stretching my wings and doing some short story submissions, going a little more what we would call the traditional route, and we'll see how it goes, huh? In the meantime, I have actually gotten out my 4th novel. Four. I have 4 novels out. 4. Can you believe that? 4. How did I manage to do that? I don't know. Blood of the Moon has been released. It is available for sale, and I hope that you enjoy it. All right, we'll see you later. So, did you miss me? Did you miss me? You missed me, didn't you? I'm back. We don't talk about Texas, no, no, no. You know what hasn't gone away, though? The snark shark. It's cold out, so I eat my pot pie. Oh, yeah. That's all for this one, but you can see more by clicking on the videos here. Like this video and subscribe to get even more great content. Don't forget to ring the bell so you can get notified whenever I upload a new and awesome video. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and more. Just check out the links in the description. Make sure you also check out the Rune Spells series and my 99-cent short stories. You can get all of that free by becoming a patron and supporting me on Patreon. Stay safe and keep writing!